So let's talk. What's going on YouTube? My name is Dollar Mike, aka Michael Mitchell, and I make videos all about saving money, investing money, budgeting, credit cards, and whatnot. But in this video, I'm just here to talk. As you can tell by that very super short intro, I could be talking for a little bit or a lot of bit, a long time. I don't think it's gonna be that long. This will probably be a pretty quick video, but I essentially wanted to just tell you guys about how I was basically out of a job for about 3 months, which isn't really that big of a deal. To some it may be, to others it may not be. I was essentially out of a job for about 3 months, and I was essentially using my investments, all my investments I had, like Acorns, Robinhood, M1 Finance, all that kind of stuff, to pay for all my bills. So let's just kind of like talk about it and talk about investing and kind of just go with the flow. You know, I don't really know where this video is gonna go, so just kind of just wanted to say it, and here I am saying it. I wanted to wait till after I got my job, which I just got. Yes, overtime. I mean, I had the job, but it was just a whole process of actually like getting the job and whatnot. So I finally got it. Started it back in November. So I've been there for about a month now. Yeah, November 18th I started, and today is December 18th. Look at that. So exactly 1 month. I did not plan that, by the way, but exactly 1 month I started my job, my full-time salary job, which is another reason why you guys hear that? Okay. Anyway, which is another reason why I still was trying to figure out YouTube. I wanted to make sure I could still make videos for you guys. So I was like, I built all this up. I can't just get a full-time job and then be like, I'm out. No, that's not me. But regardless, I'm here now. I'm still making videos, of course, for you guys. I love you guys. I love making videos. It's fun. And yeah, I mean, essentially what had happened was, the only reason I was basically out of a job for 3 months, and why I burned through so much money in my investments, not all of them, but a good amount, was because the job that I have now, it was an issue. It wasn't really an issue, but somebody else wasn't doing their job. So when they weren't doing their job, my job wouldn't be able to get done because nobody was doing it. Basically, in the simplest terms, somebody wasn't doing my paperwork correctly, or they weren't pushing the paperwork forward correctly, or doing whatever they had to do correctly. So I didn't start when I was supposed to start, and I was supposed to start back in September. Didn't start till, I was supposed to start in September 3rd. Let me go back and check that just to make sure. Tuesday, September 3rd was when I was supposed to start work, and I didn't start till November 18th. That is a big gap. September, October, and half of November. Huge gap between when you're supposed to start work and everything. So I already had finished all my other jobs. I was kind of slowing down at Best Buy. I wasn't really working there not full time, but enough to make a good amount of money anymore. And I didn't really want to go back to Best Buy for like the 5th time. And I was finishing up some contract jobs. So I was basically good from like about September, I'll say the 2nd week of September, all the way up until November 18th. I was like, well, I wasn't looking for another job. I was looking for other jobs because that one wasn't coming through. It was just really frustrating. But regardless, that's basically what happened. Paperwork wasn't filed, whatever. I'm here now. I'm happy now. They're making money. It's not the job's fault. It's just that one person's fault. So I'm not mad at like the job I have now. I love the job I have now, besides the travel, but that's another video. So investments, yes, this is like a one take type of video. I don't really know how this is gonna go, but investments, how I actually just, pushed through it for about 2.5 months, 3 months, how I just pushed through it. So basically, all I'm saying is like, what am I really saying? I told you, this is gonna be one of those videos. If you don't want to watch it, you don't want to watch it. If you don't like it, just hit that dislike button. If you like it, hit that like button. But anyway, I literally, well, at first it was fine because I had savings. So once you have savings, you're good. I always had savings. That lasted me for about a month and a half. I didn't have a lot of savings because I wasn't making that much money to have that much savings, and I didn't have that many bills. But when you don't have any income coming in at all, and you're still spending money, because I was still going to enjoy myself, I didn't really care. I was like, I'm going to make money eventually, but for the time being, I'm not making any. So I was still going to enjoy myself, that's for sure. I still went out occasionally, not as much as I usually would go out, but I went out occasionally, still bought games and stuff. Not that many games. I really don't play that many games anymore, but that's because it's not really much out to play if we keeping it a buck. But 2020, it's definitely some good games coming out. Cyberpunk, I'm looking at you, Cyberpunk. But regardless, yeah, I didn't have the money to just be doing what I would normally do because I wasn't working. And when you don't have any income, it's an issue. But luckily, I had savings. Like I said before, I had those savings ran through those in about a month, and I was like, all right, well, maybe I should do something else. I was on and off doing DoorDash, so I was making money from that side, and I was just trying to think of other side jobs type of things to make money, but they weren't really working out, and they would take too long. I would have to go through registration and all. I would basically have to get a real job to make money for like a month or however long. Mind you, this whole time I could have started at that job that I'm at now. I could have started that job that very next week. So I didn't want to go and get another job, like completely do this whole process, interview, all this other kind of stuff, get a whole job just to be back in the same spot I'm kind of at. It's like, okay, well, I get this whole job and now I have to quit in a week. Doesn't look good on my part. So I was like, I'd rather just wait it out and tough it out. I was chilling in the house for about, that's what I gotta do. That's what I do. That's what I did towards the end, especially. That's what I did. But yeah, so savings definitely helped me out. But once I ran through that, I was like, luckily I have investments. Didn't want to touch my investments at all. Only ended up touching Robinhood and Acorns. So I actually ended up taking all of my money out of Robinhood. Essentially, didn't have that much in there, but I was hustling. I didn't make that much money at the time, but what the money I had that in Robinhood, I was like, yeah. I was kind of disappointed, especially in some stocks, to see them go. Like I had a good amount of shares in Nintendo, and they've been popping lately. Like they went up like, I don't know, daggone 15% in the past like 4 weeks. Now I don't have any shares in Nintendo anymore. So it's like, damn. Like I could have made even more money if I could have held it, but at the time I couldn't hold it. Still gonna go back to, well, I'm on Robinhood again now. Just shout out to that. Make sure you check out that last video. Also make sure you click the link down below. Shameless plug. Click the link down below to get that free Robinhood stock. It could be anywhere valued between $1 and $500. So make sure you check that link below. And they also have fractional shares now. Just check out my last video. You know the truth. If you're not following me, that's what I do. I provide you with the truth. I provide you with the facts. None of that fake news. Trump's in the news right now. Today is impeachment day, according to Twitter and everybody else on the internet. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, investments, I really just had it. I took all the money out of my Robinhood. So that was that. That lasted me for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks. It wasn't that, trust me, it wasn't that much money. I have a lot of money in Acorns, but Robinhood, not really. That's because I just didn't invest a lot of my money in Robinhood at the time. That's all. So that was that. Ended up, after I ran through Robinhood money, I was like, all right, let me go check out Acorns, see what's going on. But the thing is, I didn't want to take any money out of any of my investments at all. So I was really, really, really hesitant about taking any money out of Acorns unless I really needed it. Plus, when you take money out of investments, if you guys don't know, it's kind of like a tax thing. It's not really a big deal if you have a little bit of money in there, like $200-300. No one's clocking you for $200-300 like that. But if you had like $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, and you're just pulling money out to putting money in, it's that's something you need to be focused on when it comes to tax time. Luckily, I didn't pull out that much money or have anywhere near that much money. But it's just something to note. If you do have a lot of money and you put a lot of money in Robinhood or any of these investment apps or anything like that, you pull that money out, there'll probably be some tax things to worry about there. Especially if you're making major gains on that money, you're definitely going to be paying taxes on that money. So just be aware that you're going to be paying taxes on that, especially if you made that money in like the past like 2-3 months. Like for instance, you had like Bitcoin when it was popping. If you had that and you made like, I don't know, a couple $1,000s in a couple minutes and you took it out, yeah, you're paying taxes on that. I hope you pay taxes on that because somebody will catch you immediately. But there's always ways around taxes. So that's a video for another day as well. So yeah, I was really, really hesitant on taking money out of Acorns unless I really, really needed it. So I didn't. I pushed it through. I only ended up taking $200 out of my Acorns, which I actually ended up paying myself back about 3 weeks ago. No, maybe longer than that. Maybe like 6 weeks ago. I actually ended up paying all that money back to my Acorns account. Well, to myself, ended up paying myself. And yeah, that's kind of that. This really isn't that deep of a video, but I think the main thing I wanted to like kind of get across is just to make sure you invest in yourself. Make sure you pay yourself first. This comes to like, investing in yourself doesn't have to be money. It can be just free time, like investing in yourself, just having time to yourself. Like that could be just like gaming or doing makeup, whatever you like to do. I don't know what you like to do. You tell me. Drop it down in the comment section. That could be that. That could be, paying yourself, literally paying yourself. So every time you get paid, just put a little bit percentage to the side to pay yourself. I do that now. I make a lot more money now, so I have a lot more ways to split up my money as far as bills go. Bills. As far as bills go, savings goes, investing goes, I have money going like literally everywhere now. I have like 8 different accounts. Some of them are savings accounts. Some of them are high. Well, actually, all of them are high interest savings accounts. Some of them are investments, and the other ones are just like other just checking accounts, but I only use them for certain reasons. So make sure you just use your money to your advantage. I'm really just rambling in this video, but like I really just want to get that point across. Like, pay yourself first. Make sure you're focused on yourself. Invest in yourself. Do all these things, because I mean, the older you get, kind of the harder it gets, especially when it comes to like money and bills and stuff. The bills pop up once you get a certain age. The bills pop up. Your parents aren't going to pay for your stuff forever, and you shouldn't expect them to, unless, I mean, you know, you got cool parents like that. That's cool. You know, I mean, my parents are cool, but they're not ready to pay all my bills. Like, I got a full-time job making a good salary in DC, so they're not ready to sit up here and pay my bills anymore. Like, that's old news. And they didn't really pay it to begin with. The only thing they really paid for was like my car, but that's all in the water now. That's all dead in the water now. So, you know, when you make real money, expect to pay some real bills, unless you just got some cool parents that are just like, yeah, you know, I got you, bro. Same thing with your excuse me. Same thing with your student loans, stuff like that. Make sure you do some research and stuff before you go to college. Especially make sure you know college is right for you, because that is an investment. If you're going to college for something like art, just do the art. I don't want to like give like advice like that here, because it depends on what kind of art. Like, if you're literally going to like college for like art, I mean like painting or like something like that, I don't know what your problem is, but that's got to change, because you're not, it's useless. You're paying for nothing. Just do your art. If you're good at drawing or like, just do it. I don't know why you would go to college for that. I really don't. I want to understand. If you can teach me that in the comment section, or just explain that to me, I'll gladly listen. But I want to understand that. But like, if you're not going to college for something like being a doctor or a lawyer, IT specialist like me, you don't really have to go to college to be an IT specialist, by the way. You can definitely just study, get some certifications, get some job experience, and be good. Most jobs will definitely accept you, especially with the certifications and experience. They care about the degree to an extent, but depending on the job, no, you're straight. Yeah, just but stuff like that. Yeah, just make sure college is definitely an investment. This wasn't a college video, but I'm just letting you know that's a huge investment that involves spending a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of your time. You're not getting the time back, so you might as well get some money back, or a good amount of money. I'm happy right now as far as when it comes to my job and whatnot, but I like doing this. I'm not saying I'd rather do this, but I definitely like doing this. Maybe in the future, if the blessings align, you know, like the planet, if the blessings align, and I just blew up and I'm just some huge YouTuber, this is me. Like, all this would be great, but story for another time. All that kind of different kind of stuff. All I'm basically saying is invest in yourself, take care of yourself, save some money. Make sure you check those links down below. This is more shameless plugging, but listen, if you want to save some money, I'm here for you. I make all these videos all about saving money. That goes around credit cards, credit, Acorns, which, link down below, $5 for free. Qapital, link down below, $5 for free. Also, if you get Acorns and you invite like 4 of your friends or something like that this month, you also get $200 for free. So that's cool. And also, if you invite 4 friends, I believe, on Robinhood. So if you download Robinhood with my link down below, get 4 people to sign up that to Robinhood, you get a 4th stock for free. Like I said, those stocks can value between $1 and $500, so you can get a free stock of Apple. Who knows? This video, it wasn't even supposed to be this long. I thought it was gonna be like a 3-minute video, but it is what it is. I don't mind. It's not here for like everyone to watch. Only the people that want to watch it will watch it. Probably won't get that many views. I don't know. I made another video like this before. It was talking about my whole college experience. I don't know how many views that has, but also thank you for over 10,000 views on my iPhone video. That's insane. Yeah, it's been a journey so far, especially with this channel. I started this channel in January. I'm just talking, bruh. Started this channel in January. I'm ending the video though, by the way. I'm ending the video. Started this channel in January. We're now at 285 subs. Maybe we'll hit 300 by the end of the year. It's a goal. Not really. It's not a big goal of me. I didn't think I was going to hit. My goal for real was like 100 subs in 1 year. 100 subs. So like the fact that we're at 285 and we still got like 2 weeks left in the year, I'm grateful. If I was more consistent, I know I would have more than that. I'm trying to be that now. So this video will be dropping tomorrow, Thursday, December We'll be at 19th, December 19th. Got more videos coming for you in the future. Got savings challenges coming up for you in the future in 2020. If you watch this video all the way through, please hit it with a like button. Giveaway coming up. If you know you get me to 500, definitely 500 subs. Oh, it's definitely gonna be a giveaway. It's gonna be fire because it's gonna be multiple winners, not just one. So that's, you know, a little tidbit. So, you know, if you stay to the end, there you go. Tell your friends, get me to 500, and you'll definitely be pretty set for the giveaway. I'm trying to think of anything else. This is going on a 20-minute video. Jesus. It's gonna be cut down a little bit, probably like 14 minutes. I'm gonna run with that. I'm at 18 minutes right now. I'm thinking 14 minutes. We gonna see. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. My name is Dollar Mike, aka Michael Mitchell. I'm out. Invest in yourself. Peace.